Hello friends, Sam McGram, do a TCGs yet again. My fourth case of Hunted, and I have slept. We are in a much more awaker situation now. And I'm cutting the thing that it says, hey, don't cut this. I'm really smart. But yeah. Case number 4. Case 3 was our weakest thus far, but even that wasn't exactly bad, and the first 2 cases gave us Command and Conquer, the best marble, another marble. We're not complaining much. It may not have been one of the super home runs I've seen from some folk, but it wasn't bad. That's all I'm getting at. Let's see if I drop the first pack on the floor immediately. See how case 4 does. Probably go a little bit quicker through this one, since I've seen basically all the cards at this point of the commons. I'm pretty sure there are still Majestics I haven't found. Alright. Well, that's an okay start. First pack, first Majestic. Non-foil Ring of Roses. The cold foil, that's really nice. Big fan of that. Thing I'm still not a big fan of is the weirdly placed equipment cards. I don't know what to do with that. Put them in a stack, stupid. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Stabbing pain. It's early yet. Haven't gotten to watch any more gameplay yet. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I got the very pleasant update that it looks like some of my other card orders will be arriving sooner than I expected. So that's a big win as well. Should just be a delightful old day. Apologies to everyone for having to hear that. There we go. Good start. Early in the box, we get another Shelter from the Storm. I've already got my play set, so we are getting the extras now. As far as extras go, that is one we are quite happy with. We already have the circle as well. There's still a lot of Majestics, especially in the expansion slot that I haven't. Ooh, it's my second Marionette. Only just now getting into extras of the adult heroes. Yeah, there's still a lot of Majestics that, again, especially expansion slots. Main set ones I'm picking up pretty good at this point, but the expansion ones still need a lot to pick up and fill in gaps. We're gonna get another slip through the cracks, right? That's a totally regular, totally common card that we will 100% see another one of. Haven't seen either version of the Fabled yet. One Command and Conquer. Outed. And our first cold foil. Red Alert Visor. We're at about the halfway point. No foil Majestic yet. 3 Majestics, and one of them is Shelter. So we're already in good shape as far as that goes. There's an Orb Weaver. This set's pretty fun. I don't know when I will get to play stuff from this set, but just opening it, it's another, like I said last night on the other videos, I just love the general Uprising Dynasty, the Volcor, Volcor theme, the Volcor vibe. I can say words, I promise. So it's a set that speaks to me on that level. Whittle. We're exposed. Trying to work this in before going to a birthday card. Hey, title card. And then we'll do more later on. While seeing some exciting Loyalty Beyond the Grave. Gameplay from Memphis. Silver Talons, Rake Over the Coals, cool card. I'm still weirded out by that rare Razor Reflex. That's weird. Scar Tissue. Diced. Only a couple packs left. This box overall, a very weak box. I mean, Shelter from the Storm salvages quite a bit of that, to be fair, but still a pretty weak box. Well, there's Prowess. Yeah, not a good box. Only 5 Majestics, no foil Majestic, unless I missed one, which is always possible. May box 2 treat us more kindly. That is proper grammar English, in case you were wondering. Yeah, that's definitely... We had that weaker case. This is the weakest single box I've seen so far. Bailed out a little bit by Shelter, but... Kiss of Death, okay. It's a decent start. A solid Majestic pull for pack 1. We had Ring of Roses pack 1 last time, so that's not guaranteeing anything. Okay, cool. Alright, well that absolutely helps. An Arachne Trap Door Marvel. Okay, admittedly, I'm probably not going to be playing them, so I may not be keeping them. But the Arachne Marvels are really cool looking. We will revisit that here in a minute. spur locked yet again. I think I've had more foil spur locked than regular. That's actually really funny. But yeah, Trapdoor Arachne got us another marvel. I dig. I dig. Pursue to the pits of despair. That's from The Princess Bride, isn't it? The Pit of Despair. Don't even try and think about trying to escape. That's pretty funny, actually. I like that movie. My wife does not like that movie. It's The Hunt's End. That's all there is to it. Another decent majestic. All right, this box, we got a marble this box. We're already in much better shape. Swan Vengeance. The Volcor art, the whole East Asian vibe for it is pretty neat. I'm not a big anime person, but like a more realistic take on it. Oh, snap! Well, this box is more than making up for that last one. We've got a Draconic Equipment Dragon Scalar Flight Path. Pay 3, destroy it. Target Draconic attack gets go again. If it's a weapon or ally attack, you may attack with it an additional time this turn. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each Draconic chain link you control. Not bad. Well, shoot. There we go. This box is off to the races, making up for the sins of the prior. We will gladly accept that. Exposed. And that's just the first half of box 2. We've got a Rainbow Foil Legendary Dragon Scalar Flight Path and a Marvel Trapdoor. There is a pain in the backside, and then a cold foil to go along with. A common cold foil Leapfrog legs. We're hardly going to complain about that in context, though. If we get another shelter this box, that's just going to be like the... Oh, alright, yep. Over the tap. Over the tap. Perforate, nice. Ooh. And our second foil. And a really, really pretty one. Art of the Dragon Blood. I've already got my playset of perforates as well, so we're working towards extras. See, this is nice. This is good. This is the point of the opening experience where it's like, yeah, we know what we're about. That Demonstrate Devotion is pretty cool. Good times. Still, probably the most surprising thing to me at this point is only one extended art foil, and it was a rare. So none of the Majestics. I know that they're pretty hard to come by, but it is still surprising to some degree that I've really only seen one extended art at all. Surprising is all. Relentless Pursuit. Wrath of Retribution. Blistering Blade. This box too really has been a legit one. No complaints about it at all. Sharpened Senses, that's another cool card. Another cool Majestic. Has potential for a warrior. For my style of warrior. It may not be the thing, but it's at least worth a look. For the Emperor. Blade Beckoner. In Dear Devotion. And Public Enemy. Which number, though? Is it Public Enemy number 1? Number 43? Important questions inquiring minds would like to know. Spinneret. Display Loyalty. Mark that prey. The mark's cool. It just turns on and off certain effects for other cards. It's sort of like Stealth. It doesn't actually do anything on its own as a keyword. Cut Through. Agility Stance. Grow Them Wings. Last pack of Box 2. Box 2 has been really good. I would say definitely made up for the weaknesses in Box 1. So the question next shall be, can we continue with that? Build on that strength instead of on the previous weakness. That Arachne Trap door is actually really cool looking. All the marbles are pretty neat, but that one's pretty fiery. I like it a lot. A lot of people are saying they don't like them because it's kind of that Magic the Gathering, Kamigawa, Neon Dynasty style, but I'm like, I don't know. I get the complaint, but it may not be my favorite style. It may not have pulled me in if I wasn't already in, but I do think it's cool. You know what else I think is cool? Good cards. Oath of Loyalty. There we go. I think that's only the second Oath of Loyalty I've seen. That one has not shown up as much as some of the others. So we are very happy to see that. Diced Whittle. Alright. Place your bets now. Is this going to be a box 2 or a box 1? Or somewhere in between? I'm going to say it's a box. It's an in-between. It's an in-between. We get something else interesting here. Box 1, I can't let myself forget. I'm ragging on it pretty hard. There's Warcry of Themis. Did have the Shelter, which goes a long way. For a Majestic, it's hard to do better. Nigh impossible, I would argue. Searing Gaze. So far, though, box 3 is not impressing me. It's going to have to pick up his game a wee bit. Ooh. Well, I finally see another extended, and it is that Drop of Dragon Blood, which looks awesome already. And this treatment looks even better. I will take that as a win. It may not be one of the extended art Majestics, but that is pretty darn cool. I like that card. So I will gladly take that. And a dual threat, which, as I anticipated, I glanced at some stuff on TCG Player last night. It does seem like I'm actually on the same page with people in a rarity, and people think it might be good. So I will take that. That drop of Dragon Blood. That's nice. I like that. Is it weird that I'm almost as, like, tickled by it? And another common... Stop that. I'm almost as tickled by it as I was by the slip through the cracks. It's at the very least funny. I don't think I want any more common cold foils. I think I have those. We got common cold foils at home. Dragon pack. We got a rare cold foil just a couple packs later. Okay, that's funny. So I'll allow it. And I don't think I had that one. See, the boxes, they listen. They give, they take away, but ultimately they're like, we're listening. We want to do good by you. Another prowess. Decent Majestic. Dragon Power. So yeah, in the middle definitely seems to be the answer for this particular box. Definitely not bad. We got 2 cold foils. We got the drop of Dragon Blood. So it's definitely... But we haven't gotten something to the level of Shelter from the Storm. So maybe that's still not even being fair to the first box. I haven't also paid attention to how many Majestics we've gotten. I don't think we've gotten a foil Majestic yet either. Mark that web funnel. Nip at the heels. Alright, 4 packs left in box 3. We'll wrap this thing up. Rake over the coals, stains with the red back. First tenant. Strike first. That's a good first tenant, actually, I would imagine. Provoke, there we go. That's one, I'd only pulled 1 copy of Provoke so far, and that's a warrior card that I will need to fiddle with in Dorinthia, so that's good to see. Very good to see. That gives me the happy. Last pack of box 3. One last thing to aid it in its competition with box 1. And Dia Devotion. Hunt to the Ends of Wraith, which is a cool looking card. That's actually really funny. Another Spraylock. So short answer, no. Nothing to help it in its competition with box 1. But overall, that was not a disappointing box either. Especially getting that that card. Why can I not remember the card? I just looked at the warrior taunt, basically. I'm happy with that. Let's see if we can get more of that. We do want more of that card. Not Public Bounty. I know that's not the right card. Red Alert. Fire and Brimstone. That was the extended art rare that I had gotten earlier on. Cool looking card, actually. Really pretty. That's the one thing, like, you want to be mad about getting some of those that you're like, but it's not a Majestic. But then you look at it and you're like, but it's a freaking gorgeous card in its own right. So you just, it's tough to stay mad. Ooh, foil dual threat. I don't think I pulled a foil one yet. That is very nice to see. I either missed my foil Majestic or didn't have one that last box. I just realized that too. So maybe I am mad at box 3. The more I think about it. Relentless Pursuit. You gotta mark that target. Opposing hero. Orb Weaver. Ooh, that's a good card too. Oh, there's a flame. I thought this looked like it would be a good card, and people apparently agree with me on that as well. I would like a bit more shelter from the storm, please. Tip off. So this box, so far, pretty solid. We're early yet, and it's another one of those really solid without anything like ridiculously major too. So that's a good start, honestly. If I can look at one Majestic and one foil Majestic and be like, that's an alright start. I'll take it every time. Stains of Redback. And again, I think Rudy's promo is the red. Stains of Redback. To the point. Ooh. Okay. I've pulled a couple of rainbow foils of this. But there is a cold foil extended art, Mask of Deceit. Regardless of anything else, that's my first cold foil legendary, actually, come to think of it too. I've pulled several legendaries, but all either non-foil or rainbow foil until that point. Holy cow! And the next pack is a Command and Conquer. So second legendary along with a cold foil legendary, and then we got a Tarantula Toxin. Okay. Box 4 knows what it's about. That's even better than box 2. Oh my goodness. So we got one of these. Rainbow Foil Legendary Kabuto of Imperial Authority. Whoo! Okie dokie. Wow. That was a heck of a 2 packs. 3 packs. 3 legendaries in a row. One each. cold foil, rainbow foil, and non-foil. Long Whisker Loyalty. I've only seen... This is only the second one of those I've seen, too. Wow. This might have even beaten out the slip through the cracks case now. Five legendaries, I think that brings it up to. And a Marvel. Plus everything else. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Nip at the heels. 4 packs left. Man, that was a crazy 3-pack run. That was ridiculous. Because the Mask of Deceit was it. So that was 4 legendaries in this box. Not in the case. In this box. There's an Ignite. Sweet. And Majestic I haven't seen a lot of. Glad to see that one. And this is the last pack. I didn't even call attention to it because it doesn't matter because of all the craziness we've already had. Retrace the pack. Okay, I mean, so cool stuff. Drop of Dragon Blood. That's neat. Shelter from the Storm. Savor Bloodshed. That's a good one. Kiss of Death. Ring of Roses. Marionette. Like the usual run of Perforate, Sharpen Senses. Oath of Loyalty is cool. Dual Threat's great. Provoke. That was the one. Provoke's great. Long Whisker. Ignite. Those are all cool. A foil Dual Threat. A foil Art of the Dragon Blood. That's awesome. But goodness gracious. Okay, 4 total. 4 total legendaries. But 3 were in that last box. Dragon Scaler. Kabuto. Both in rainbow foil. Mask of Deceit in cold foil. Looking awesome. And a Command and Conquer. And a Marvel Arachne Trapdoor. That was a fantastic case. That was an absolute A+ case. I'm loving it. I had a blast opening this. I hope you find some and get some good pulls too. Let me know what you're pulling. And thank you for just spending some of your day with me. I hope you enjoyed my over-the-top-nicity. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, y'all.